Okay, today I was reading Surah Al-ma'un, and as a kid, I had to learn the translation in Sunday school. I never really dove deep into it until like today. Two ayats really caught my eye, and I'm gonna recite it real quick. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Fawailul lil musallin alladhina hum an salatihim sahun. And the translation of the first ayat I just recited is, so woe to those who pray. When I first heard that, I was like, because you'd think if you're praying, automatically you're doing something right, you're following what Allah has commanded you to do. But subhanAllah, Allah flips that expectation on your head, because he's essentially he's warning the ones who pray, but الَّذِينَ هُمْ عَنْ salatihim sahun, right? They're distracted, they're rushed, they're emotionally checked out, they delay it without caring, there is no an emotional connection or any khushu in their prayer. And what's scary is the ayat right after that, which is الَّذِينَ هُمْ يُرَاءُونَ, those who make show of their deeds. A'udhu billah, their prayer becomes a performance for everyone else. Like, it's more of a, I pray to be seen and to be accepted more than I pray to the Creator. And as I said, Allah warns them because prayer is something that keeps your heart soft and healthy. It purifies it, it reminds you of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You're drawn to Allah completely, building compassion, you're becoming a humble person. But if you're praying with a dead heart, instead of being a mercy for us, it becomes a witness against us. And so you might be like, oh my god, like, hopefully I'm not one of those people who is involved with praying without focus or like without khushu. But it doesn't say fi salatihim sahun, it says an salatihim sahun. If the word used was fi, it would mean someone who lost focus or interest in the middle of their prayer, such as like forgetting a verse or just like zoning out in the middle of prayer. But that kind of forgetfulness is not sinful. There's literally ways to combat that and fix it. So that's not what Allah is warning us about. It's not about like not maintaining khushu throughout the whole entire prayer, because we are human, it happens. But he said an, right? And that basically means he's talking to people who are completely careless about their prayer. The prayer isn't even a priority to them at the end of the day. It's more of like a forced obligation that they have like no connection to whatsoever. Unfortunately, it's like something on their to-do list, if it's even on that list. These are the same people who pray before, like right before the time runs out, very lazily, like they want to get over with, like there's nothing connected. It's like they're just doing the actions, but there's nothing there. Only pray when people are watching or there is pressure. Honestly, I would say they treat salah like a chore. Like there's no guilt behind the fact that they're even acting this way. And you're probably like, oh, why would they act that way? It's because they do not even care about how much the salah is actually a gift for us. They don't believe in the reward or the punishment of salah. They might say, oh, I believe in the afterlife, but their attitude towards it doesn't reflect. Because yeah, we all do forget sometimes, right? Like in the middle of our prayer, we might not have the best khushu, we might not have the best focus, but we're not careless about it, right? Careless is completely different, because there's a big difference between momentary distraction and complete neglect. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about.